So, dann fangen wir jetzt mal mit Part 3 an. Da geht es also die nächste Mission heißt heilende Hände. Haben wir heilende Hände?
Also ich habe zumindest keinen grünen Daumen, aber ob ich heilende Hände habe, werden wir gleich sehen.
Naja. Jesus hatte doch heilende Hände gehabt.
Ja, also mit Jesus würde ich mich nicht vergleichen. Ich habe keine Lust, irgendwie ans Kreuz genagelt zu werden.
Elena has intractable pancreatic necrosis, an extremely rare genetic immune system disorder. The disease surfaces due to stress caused by aging, viruses, or chemical substances. If left untreated, it could cause septicemia, cellular necrosis, and a severe case of pancreatitis. Thankfully, an effective immune suppressant was developed in 2015. So now the disorder can be treated by implanting a high-efficiency pump system in the patient.
But why do you need another operation? Is the system malfunctioning?
Yeah, it's designed to last for 20 years.
The antibody has denatured. The medication isn't working. To compensate, the pump's immunity suppressant control chips need to be replaced.
And you expected that someone at a remote hospital like this could do it?
I wanted to ask Dr. Vaughn to perform the operation, since he already saved me once before. I'm sorry I didn't contact you beforehand.
Oh, no need to apologize. You're quite welcome here.
Placing the pump unit is no easy task, and tampering with the implanted unit might cause stress and trigger an acute reaction. An inexperienced doctor wouldn't even attempt such an operation.
Doctor, we've received a shipment from Concordia. According to the label, it requires refrigeration.
I had them send all the materials necessary to perform the operation.
Marcy, please refrigerate them at once. The patient appears to be in good condition, but that doesn't mean we have time to spare. Once the preliminary test results are in, we'll need to operate immediately.
So it's a difficult operation, huh?
Yeah, it'll require some preparation.
Oh, are you heading back home, Dr. Blaylock?
Oh, hi, Elena. Yes, I am. You're staying here tonight, I assume.
Yes. I was hoping to catch a glimpse of the northern lights.
I see. Well, try to stay warm. By the way, I wanted to ask you about how you became a nurse. It must have been tough. Not only were you young, but you also had your illness to contend with.
Well, I was working towards something I really wanted, so I was able to overcome those obstacles. And in the process, I was able to learn more about my...
But you even received your international nursing license, right? That's amazing.
I was grateful to be alive. People are capable of so much when they don't take life for granted.
You're really mature for your age. I think you have a great career ahead of you.
Thanks. I can't wait to get back to treating patients, as opposed to being one. Look! The northern lights! It's so beautiful.
Yes, it is, isn't it, Elena? Let's both do our best during tomorrow's operation.
Remain centered. Breathe. Focus. As the stars have taught me, I am one with life. I am one with now. Remain centered. Breathe. Focus. Should have unplugged the phone. Yeah, who is it?
Greetings. I'm sorry to disturb you so late, Marcus.
Professor Wilkins.
I suspected this would be a good time to reach you.
It would have been nice if I could have finished meditating.
I see you're still dabbling in witchcraft. Well, that's good, because it is precisely that sorcery of yours we must rely on now.
Look, I'll perform the surgery on Elena. Just don't expect me to return to Concordia.
It seems there's been a misunderstanding. She's not the reason I contacted you, Marcus. There's another patient I'm concerned about.
What are you trying to say?
Stigma has awakened, and I require your assistance.
What? Didn't I tell you that it was too dangerous to tamper with?
So you don't think you share in any of the responsibility, Well, don't be ridiculous. It's too late to wash your hands of this. However, there's no reason to let your feelings of guilt torment you. In fact, I have some good news for you. The patient I'm referring to is me. Well then, we shall continue this conversation another time.
Professor Wilkins has stigma. I can't believe it.
You look distracted today. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
If you say so. Just as long as you'll be able to use your healing touch.
Well, if all goes as planned, I won't need to. Don't worry, Elena. Everything will be fine.
Oh, I'm not worried.
Now, about these microchips we're replacing.
Well, they went to the trouble of including instructions from the designer himself. So I'll indicate when you should bring them out. Fortunately, his directions are perfectly clear. I'll have to thank Professor Kerensky.
The operation is sure to be a success with such a well-prepared team. All right, Elena. I'm gonna begin administering the anesthesia.
Okay. I'll try to get some sleep.
All right, let's go over this one more time. The objective of this operation is to readjust the pump unit installed in the pancreas. Depending on the condition of the pump, we'll most likely have to change the control chips. There's a high risk that there may be hemorrhaging as a result of the chip exchange. Follow my lead and keep in mind that we may need to make some changes along the way.
All right. Let's make this an operation to remember.
The control chips are ready, Doctor.
Okay, keep them on hand so they'll be ready when I call for them. Okay, let's begin.
Dennis, hast du Hände desinfiziert?
Ich habe gerade noch Chips gegessen.
We will now begin Miss Salazar's operation.
Okay,
Willst du
schneide auf, ja.
Please perform a laparotomy.
Was? Jetzt geht das schon wieder los hier.
So. Okay.
This must be the implant. Let's use antibiotics.
Stark
to
anführt,
stop
geht
the
auch.
hemorrhaging.
The wounds have been treated, but it's only a matter of time before it ruptures again.
Okay.
We're going to have to replace the implant's control chips. First, we'll have to disable the current chips.
Okay, ich
and we can
entferne ihn.
exchange them with the new ones.
Und ich
Also,
darf-
es gibt's da, also sobald das Problem ist hier, dass ich irgendwie Laser ein.
Also,
The control chip has been disabled.
okay.
Use a scalpel to cut it out. Be careful of any hemorrhaging that may occur. The control chip has been disconnected. Please remove it with the forceps.
Mach mal das einmal hier und dann können wir
Now insert the
Okay.
new control chip into
Okay.
what the old one used to be. The exchange is complete. We'll repeat this procedure with the rest of the control chips.
Ja.
Oh,
Was machst du denn? Du musst es da reinlegen.
Ja, aber irgendwie. So, jetzt.
Oh, ich mach die Wunden wieder weg.
Okay.
Mach du weiter da. Und du musst dann den neuen nehmen.
Ah,
und
okay.
reinmachen.
The third chip has been
Einer
exchanged.
fehlt.
Oh oh, oh oh.
There's
Eine
use
massive
the
Blutung.
tray to clear away the blood before continuing with the chip.
Ah, oh, falsch hingenommen.
Another blood clot. Something's not right.
Hört nicht auf!
I guess I have no choice. Remain centered.
Auf die Mitte konzentrieren, Art.
Ja.
As the stars have taught me. Let's finish this.
Okay, jetzt hat er nämlich die Zeit verlangsamt.
I need to continue the operation while I can.
Nimm du. Ich bin nicht. Okay. Ach, ich habe das falsche Ding genommen.
The healing touch. Amazing.
Sorry, but I'll have to leave congrats to you. I think I overdid it.
Cool.
Marcus? Hey!
Arzt hat's gerade übernommen.
Get Marcus
Ja.
out of here.
Er hat halt sozusagen eine Spezialfähigkeit eingesetzt.
Mhm. Aber der Angriff ist geglückt. Wir mussten uns nicht mal zunähen.
Nee, das muss jetzt ja auch mal hier.
Boah.
Das muss doch jetzt mal hier so richtig
Ja.
eine gute Wertung geben.
Oh.
Ah, you're awake. You seem completely drained, Marcus. Is it because you haven't used your gift recently?
Yeah, I'm exhausted. How's our patient?
I completed the rest of the operation. Her condition's stable now. I'll keep an eye on her, so feel free to get some rest.
That sounds good. I'd probably end up freezing to death.
I don't understand it. Why would they send someone with your ability to a place like this?
All right, enough with the sarcasm.
No, I'm serious. In fact, I'm a bit envious. Personality aside, I'd love to be you, Marcus. To have your ability?
Don't sell yourself short, Val.
What do you mean?
You didn't come here for the tropical weather. You came to refine your techniques, to learn the healing touch. But if you've already given up on that, then there's no reason to stay here.
Who are you to be judging me? You sulk around here all day like a mistreated dog licking your wounds.
Sorry, Val, that didn't come out right. I'm not very good at giving pep talks. All I can think to say is try harder, which isn't very helpful, huh?
I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that.
I guess when it comes to interpersonal communication, I'm no Dr. Montgomery, huh? Well, maybe if you pray hard enough, he'll visit you in your dreams and teach you the right way.
Ich meine, ihr merkt es vielleicht schon, wir reden nicht so viel dazu, aber es ist halt wirklich,
Ja.
man muss sich halt wirklich sehr konzentrieren. Und wir wollen ja auch so ein bisschen was von der Story auch mitkriegen, ja. Ich muss mal wieder, das gibt's doch nicht.
So.
Was ich gerade sagen wollte, wir wollen ja auch ein bisschen was von der Story mitkriegen. Darum schauen wir, dass wir halt so einen guten Mix zwischen einfach nur zuhören
Labern
und labern kriegen, genau.
Ja.
What's he doing?
Imagine an operation. A patient's on the table in front of me. I tense my index finger. And then I tense my index finger on my other hand. Imagine a star and follow.
So.
No, I need to. Imagine a star. No, I need to. No, I can't. And then imagine a star. Remember how it
Aha.
Nein!
faster and more
Schlecht.
accurate.
Wow.
He's training himself to use the healing touch.
Also jetzt fängt schon langsam an unrealistisch zu werden.
Ach Quatsch.
Boah, ist auch noch auswendig wissen.
Scheiße! Eigentlich ist das doch ganz leicht. Das muss man nur
Zack,
so,
rechts oben,
so,
links,
so,
rechts unten
so,
und nach oben.
So.
Fast and accurate.
Kann es nicht
Noch schneller. Boah.
Can't let myself collapse during an operation.
Ach, was mache ich denn?
And accurate.
Zack, 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 zack.
Fast,
Noch schneller.
accurate.
Zack da.
Ne,
Fast, accurate. Fast,
wie ihr seht, habe ich es total drauf.
fast, accurate.
Mann!
Lass mich mal.
Accurate. Fast,
Nein, ich muss es ja noch einmal können hier.
fast and accurate. Fast,
Ich mache die Linien einfach zu schräg.
and accurate.
Das ist gar nicht so leicht mit der V-Mode, die
Fast,
Linien richtig hinzukriegen. So, so. So, jetzt gebe ich mir mal Mühe hier.
fast and accurate. Fast,
Das gibt's nicht.
accurate.
Also Pascal, soll ich mal?
Das gibt's doch gar nicht. Das hat doch vorhin auch funktioniert.
Nur A drücken?
Nein, du musst Z gedrückt halten
Ja.
und dann musst du B gedrückt halten.
Okay, ist doch schwer. Wow.
Ich glaube, wir werden diese Funktion niemals benutzen können.
Kann doch nicht wahr sein.
Du musst ihn fast perfekt zeichnen. Das wird nix. Doch, krass. Das hätte ich jetzt nicht gedacht. Der davor sah ja besser aus, finde ich, wie der jetzt.
So, man muss sich konzentrieren halt dabei, langsam machen.
I wish I could do that.
I thought someone was watching me. I guess it was just my imagination.
Oh Gott, ihr habt mitbekommen, dass hier 100.000 Leute ihm gerade zugeguckt haben, wie er versucht, diesen Stern zu malen.
So, machen wir
Warte.
Genau.
Ja.
And while I have been educated in the school of modern medicine, the epitome of scientific knowledge, I cannot deny the energy I feel emanating from the spirits of those who are ill, and from that which dwells deep within me. I soften my eyes, I relax my ears, I quiet my mind and allow the energy to permeate my very being. The spirits raise my skills to a higher plane.
And I awaken to my true self. Oh. It's no use. I can't understand any of this. It says the 5-pointed star is a symbol of life. But when I look at it, it simply reminds me of a piece of okra in a bowl of gumbo. I guess the healing touch just isn't for an ordinary person like me.
This door's no good. It's been totally warped by the snow. I guess it can't be helped. This hospital isn't exactly new.
Well, this door isn't used very often, so it shouldn't be a problem.
I suppose we should still call and have it repaired. Is something wrong?
My stomach.
Director? Director!
Let's see. Your amylase count is good, your pancreas is functioning normally, your white blood cell count is fine, and I don't see any problems with your immune system.
Well, that's good to hear.
Just let me know if you think you're recovering too quickly. I can change some of these numbers and extend your vacation.
No, that's okay, Doctor. I'd like to return to work as soon as possible. Although, once I've fully recovered, I do have another favor to ask.
Marcus! Director Hoover just collapsed!
What?
He has multiple tumors in his small intestine, and they've already reached a fairly advanced stage. I've stabilized him with an IV and a blood transfusion, but he needs to be operated on right away.
Why did he let his condition get so bad?
If only he had taken better care of himself. He kept all his troubles and worries bottled up inside, not wanting to burden anyone with his problems.
Standing around wondering why won't do him any good. We need to focus on the procedure.
The CAT scan we took earlier has confirmed the presence of multiple tumors. The objective of this operation is to extract these tumors.
It's progressed this far. I'm worried that there may be further complications.
I'm concerned about his physical condition. He's not young, and this operation will be stressful.
You're the only ones who can help him.
Don't worry. You can count on us.
That's right. He's in good hands.
Werte. Muss glaube ich nach oben gehen. Ja. So.
I won't let him die. Let's begin.
Da hättest du lieber ihn nehmen müssen, weil du besser warst im
Zurück.
Sternzeichnen.
Ich desinfiziere und schneide auf. Okay.
Operation. The tumors are located in the small intestine. Good luck.
So, machen wir den nächsten Schritt. Herr Hartmann.
Ach, du bist doch hier, du bist Assistenzarzt, ich bin Hauptarzt, ich muss nichts machen.
Ich laser den rechts weg.
Spritze,
Achso,
Nein, das blaue.
Blaue.
Inflammation treatment complete. Let's continue with the remainder of the operation.
Das grüne ist für die
Stimmt.
Anzeige. Okay, fahren wir mit der Operation fort. Ah, okay, alles klar.
Let's use the power procedure here.
Jeder wieder seins, würde ich sagen. Naja, rausziehen. Ja.
The tumor has been removed. Please treat the area where you made the excision.
It looks like that's everything, but his vitals aren't stabilizing.
Molly.
I wonder if the preliminary scan missed anything.
Ich meine, das machen wir doch jetzt eigentlich schon sehr routiniert, oder?
Mhm. Okay.
There's one over here.
Okay.
It's progressed much further than we
Ja.
expected. We need to
Mit
extract.
B kann man. Soll ich mal die Dinger entfernen?
Ja, machen wir. Okay, die Operation.
The tumor's been extracted. When we're done here, we should check out some other areas.
Okay, ich geh mal weiter, ja?
Wow.
Oh, warte, so.
Hilfe.
Ja, sorry, das ist hier gerade ein bisschen
Ich
kompliziert.
werde mal ihn hier ein bisschen.
Ja, machen wir.
So. Aber wir müssen nach oben. Wie geht
Ja, ich will doch. Ah, so war das. Ey, ist das kompliziert, ja. Okay, dann mache ich die Operation weiter.
das? Hoppala.
Was hast du das gemacht?
Ich hab daneben getroffen.
Signs of tumors are decreasing. It spread much more than we anticipated.
Warte. Oh, wo soll das sein?
Ja, da oben.
Das machen wir was sein.
Ah,
Da. Willst du machen?
ja.
Ich leg dann das Ding drauf hier, weil ich gerade hier bin.
Okay.
There are no further signs of tumors. Please remember to treat the remaining milk. His vitals are stable. I think we're okay now. I was pretty worried at one point, though.
5 war nicht schlecht.
Ja, das haben wir doch gut gemacht, würde ich sagen.
Please close him
Bist
up.
nicht zu.
Ja, ich benutze dann das. Und das machen wir gleichzeitig, würde ich sagen, es geht schneller.
The operation is complete. I'm sure the director will recover quickly. Great work, everyone.
Ja, das haben wir doch wieder super gemacht, würde ich sagen.
Boah, jetzt bin ich auf die Punktzahl gespannt. Also wenn es jetzt wieder nur 10 gibt,
Ja, hundertprozentig.
dann bin ich sauer.
Wird es auch nur ein 10 sein. Nee,
Oh! Sogar schon Spezialisten.
Spezialist.
Well, we were able to remove all the tumors from your small intestine, sir. You should be up and around in about a week or so.
But it is unclear whether or not the procedure was successful, yes? My mother also suffered from tumors. It appears the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Sir, I strongly recommend that you take some time off to recuperate. Perhaps you could undergo treatment somewhere in a warmer climate.
I appreciate your concern, Dr. Blaylock, but I've already made up my mind. As you know, I have been planning to close this hospital for some time now. Dr. Vaughn, Dr. Blaylock, you two should return to Concordia. Say, have you heard? They're building a new university hospital in Fairbanks. Knowing that a top-rate facility will be located nearby makes my decision much easier to live with. This hospital and I have grown old together. I believe it's time for both of us to retire.
So. Das haben wir wieder gut gemeistert, oder?
Ja, würde ich auch sagen.
Dann würde ich sagen, das war's.
Ja, für wie viel Teil ist das?
Dritte
Teil. Ja, ich meine, ich habe mir jetzt so auf die Hände desinfiziert, das Skalpell geschliffen mit einem Schleifstein und sonst was gemacht, ja. Und vor allem sehr viele Mint-Drops gegessen, damit ich nicht, wenn ich die Maske aufsetze, an meinem eigenen Mundgeruch ersticke. Darum, bevor ich jetzt weiter rede, sage ich Tschüss.
Das ist total viel.
Dieses Video wurde gesponsert von Hapag.